One out, runner at second. And now Porter House.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Fought off foul. That one way outside, and that is ball one. Winning run at second with one away here in extra innings.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Squirts away a little bit. Tag, see! He's into third on the wild pitch.
Well, he's got nobody to blame but himself. With one out, a runner on third can come home all sorts of ways now. That's why, as a pitcher, you have to execute pitches even better when there are runners on base. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A 2-run shot, and the Braves walk it off in extra innings.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Porter House. Abbott back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of a jump.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. His 22nd homer of the year. Hits 1-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Partner Chris Singleton. Now in for the Braves, Porter House. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. House measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He circles the bases, his 23rd of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of breathes.
Up next for Atlanta.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He powers that one out of here. It's 7-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Porter. Out.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Porter House digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Porter House.
The left fielder, Porter. Out.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt, but unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
The left fielder, number 33, Porter. Out.
Swinging a foul straight back. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swung on, belted. De La Cruz going back. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll circle the bases. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
The left fielder, number 33.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
The 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos ranges back. You can kiss it goodbye. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot.
Porter House next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 7-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.